Hi guys, it's Nicole, your messy soap maker here with Natural Desire Soap Company. I am going to make our grapefruit hibiscus soap today. So this soap is made with hibiscus tea and grapefruit essential oil, and I'm really excited to make it here with you today. I have only made this soap in a small 3-pound tester batch. So you have to bear with me if I have to concentrate a little bit more today. I have not made this soap in a humongous batch yet, so sometimes that gets a little nerve-wracking. This right here is our lye solution and hibiscus tea. This hibiscus tea started out as bright red ice cubes, and it's so crazy to me how it became so dark and brown here. It still smells really good, and it still brings beautiful benefits to the soap. You guys, I'm wearing glasses today because I've literally had the most clumsy day, and I broke a glass, just like a glass bowl, just trying to get prepared today, measure out oils, and I've just kind of been all over the place. And so my balancing's off. I've dropped a lot of things, and I just wanted to protect my eyes and making soap today just in case I splash or drop something, because I'm just feeling extra clumsy today, if that makes any sense. Oh, it smells so good already. Like no essential oil or anything, just gorgeous hibiscus tea and the lye. Then we're putting this in our bucket of castor bean oil, coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter, and sunflower oil. This soap is vegan because it's made with hibiscus tea, so there's going to be no goat milk in it or honey. And I'm going to fast forward our stick blending here. Separate this in half, and I'm going to put green Corella powder in one half of the soap, and then I'm going to put my coral pink blend in the other half of the soap. Let's start out with our pink blend. This is actual Brazilian red clay, Brazilian orange clay, and rose clay, and a little bit of Brazilian yellow clay. It usually makes like a coral pink. I hoped to have made a more of a like hot pink today. Sometimes those kinds of bright colors are really hard to achieve naturally, so I guess we'll just see what happens. Oh, it looks lovely. This is green chlorella powder, and it looks really dark in here, and it looks almost black going into the soap, but once you start blending it, you can see the true green it is. And I mix these powders both with sunflower oil. If you're wondering why they're liquid, I keep saying they're powder and they're actually liquid. It's because they are mixed in with a sunflower oil, and that is done just to make sure the powder blends well into the soap. Oh, can you see the swirls? I think I've explained a lot on a few of my videos that natural colors are complex and that soap hardens as you blend it. So if you go ahead and you blend your clays out into an oil, then it's a lot easier to blend through your soap and not over stick blend to where your soap turns hard on you. So this one, it still looks a little darker than what I think I had in the original batch, but that's okay. When we stick blend it out, I'm sure it'll start lighting up and turn gorgeous green. That's the thing about natural colors. They're always changing. So sometimes you make a soap that's bright green and it turns out brown. Sometimes you make a soap that's bright yellow and it turns out green. So sometimes when you see me make a soap and I'm like, yes, it's gonna be this color, and it looks totally different, it's because later when it changes, it turns that color. So here I have grapefruit essential oil and a teeny bit of lemongrass essential oil, and then I have kaolin clay. So kaolin clay and lemongrass essential oil are going to help anchor down the grapefruit essential oil. So I don't know, if you're not a soap maker, you may not know, when you make citrus soaps from scratch, sometimes your grapefruits, your citrusy essential oils like to fade. If you're not using synthetic fragrances and you're using pure essential oils, they'll try to fade. And so if you use an anchor note like a lemongrass, that one anchors down that grapefruit a little bit, so it stays and lasts longer in the soap, so it smells delicious when it comes to you. This is talent right here, you guys, to stir with both hands. It's like the trick. Can you pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time? I'm taking my time here and gently stirring them in. I didn't want it to freeze up on me. Lots of chemistry in soap, you guys. Okay, so I am gonna move our gorgeous coral pink over here and blend our green. So the way the soap is going to be layered, it's gonna be green at the bottom and then the pink on top, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of green on top just to kind of make it all come together with the Himalayan sea salt blend I have to put on top, which is gorgeous. This is definitely a citrus lover soap. So if you love citrus smells, bright, wake you up in the morning kind of shower smells, this is definitely for you. Oh, humongous new soap loaves, you guys. If you haven't seen these are beautiful. They are gonna make the soaps a little wider, and they are going to make the soaps a little wider and shorter. So a little bit of a different shape, but not too much. I'm making 15, and these will be 12 of the 15, and then I have 3 right here. Okay. I know this little guy looks really small now. Okay, it's looking beautiful. Smells so beautiful. All right, that was really high pitched. Okay, let's go ahead and talk full ingredients of this soap. And so we have castor bean oil, coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter, sunflower oil. We have our hibiscus tea. We have our grapefruit and our lemongrass essential oil. And then our clays here are green Corilla powder, red Brazilian clay, orange Brazilian clay, yellow Brazilian clay, and rose clay. And then on the top, I'm going to add a blend of Himalayan sea salt, safflower petals, rose petals, hibiscus petals, dried hibiscus petals, and fennel seeds. And it's going to be so gorgeous. I'm going to take off my gloves for this Himalayan sea salt blend because it's going to make my life so much easier. So look here. This is hibiscus, dried hibiscus. It's dried roses, fennel seeds, dried safflower, and pink Himalayan salt. It's so gorgeous. I'm going to sprinkle this on the center. These loaves are pretty heavy, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this one and show you. Look how gorgeous. And that pink and that green are both going to get brighter and more beautiful. So I cannot wait. Okay guys, this soap is available on the catalog at naturaldesiressoap.com. In the past, I used to say naturaldesiressoapco.com. You can go to Natural Desires Soap Co. or naturaldesiressoap.com. I have both those domains now, and I hope you love them. They smell incredible. I will probably have these beauties all over my feed very soon. So thank you for tuning in, and just give me a like for support. I really appreciate it. Let me know that you love this video. Again, this is Nicole, your messy soap maker with Natural Desires Soap Company. You guys have an incredible day. Bye.